Oh no. Wait, what? This is not what it looks like. I'm not trafficking kind of humans. I don't know what this is referring to. Let's just not look at that. Because this is the Corpus Armada rework! Normally, first impression gameplay videos like this would go to the other channel, but, well, I haven't been uploading many things because I've been smoking because I've been working, let's go with that, working, and I've been saving kittens from oh, probably not that. So yeah, the video is here, but don't worry, it's much more edited, it's very quality, relatively speaking. Look at that, look, that's quality editing. Listen! There's even music! That takes effort, surely. Be entertained, goddammit! Yeah, there is an uncomfortable amount of fisting jokes that could be made about this update, but, you know, I'll pass. Okay.
By prophet and void, by the blessed handless founder, we hereby invoke the Deadlock Protocol.
Pretty cool, actually.
Solaris.
Oh no.
Nathaniel, in his hubris, is writing checks and cashing them with Solaris lives. There is upset in the halls of Corpus power. The foundations of their kleptocracy tremble. To Neth, we say this. You are seen.
Oh boy. I'll need to open some bottled water for this. Oh fuck. I'm not even going to get into the use of kleptocracy because corpus are not exactly an applicable type of government for the doctrine. But yeah, that aside, I'm sorry, I just really don't like the Solaris. Don't take me wrong, they are interesting and they have an interesting design, but in the context of the game and the universe, they were just violently shoved in with little sense or reason. The problem is that the Corpus went through like 3 or 4 conceptual revisions, and now nothing makes sense. And I think this will be a recurring theme in the video, me just complaining about stuff nobody really cares about. But here we are. There's that GIF again, be entertained. There we go, I will balance it with random GIFs. Fuck it, let's go. Cataclysm, where's... Cataclysm... Oh. Yeah, he has a cute little outfit, I don't know. Cataclysm, we are going on a magical trip. Yeah, thanks for the enthusiasm. Oh, heck, I missed the ship. Let me fix that in post.
Sparky!
Oh, fuck. Can I high-five that? Can I somehow high-five that? Well, I tried. Not boring, an educational bit. I'll put in like a GIF, there it is. So the Corpus, because they are a spooky robot faction, they don't actually have like a decimal system and Arabic numerals. They have binary, they have like zeros and ones, but they don't group them in like bytes. They don't have groups of 8, they have 4 apparently, which is stupid as fuck. Which is weird, because that's like it's like 16 possible combinations only. This would be... Right, so assuming they start with a 0, which they should, this number should be a 13. I guess we've learned something today. Huh, I think that is the defense objective kind of thing, cryopod. And I have no idea what that is. Okay. Oh no! I think this is interception. Fuck! Look at that. This is so different from the original tileset, but it actually looks kinda great. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm going to spend the majority of my time in this quest just marveling around the landscape. And what was that? Ah, shit. So let's try that again, and maybe let's enable GUI this time, and let's actually play the mission. Wow. Thank you for the input. Sorry. You may be wondering, is it bad to kill other Corpus? Yes, but in this instance I think it's sort of deserved. If you work for a guy who enslaves Solaris, you kind of have it coming. And not because of the moral aspects of enslaving people, it's because of the financial implications of enslaving Solaris. You may be wondering, well, do they really have much of a choice in who they work for? The answer to that is Dual Sestra. They had enough time to recognize EnioCorp's failings and request a transfer. I am basically dispensing mercy. At over 7,000 mercies per minute.
Like all of you, I was born poor.
With but a meager derivatives portfolio and limited vesting options. I never knew my parents. But, as an orphan, poor, as I said, I found great riches within the tenets of our glorious founder, Parvos Granum.
The Corpus became my family. But over the years, as my wealth blossomed,
and my humility grew vast, I began to see a certain similarity. I wondered, who am I really? After a protracted negotiation, my birth mother sold to me the secrets of my conception.
Yeah, that checks out. Nothing wrong with that.
As an orphan, I never knew my parents. My birth mother sold to me the secrets of my conception.
I really hope that Neff is just full of shit. Because he is obviously going to go like,
Oh, I am the owner now. Because I am the son of the character that was retroactively added after 7 years. It's mine!
I hope that this is just like a really obvious thing, you know, like it's not a blatant writing over sign, but it's there on purpose. If not, and if he actually is, I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Very secret succession program. It was an epiphany. It would seem that I am one of the sons of our late, great founder. And, more importantly, his heir. Now I have only to prove it. That is where all of you come.
Not you. Okay, now it's going to be back to our favorite segment. Why do the Solaris exist? So this was kind of the core idea of the Corpus faction. They are primarily based on robotics and have like endless legions of proxies that work for them. The Corpus have perfected automated manufacturing and continue to demonstrate maximum efficiency producing the robotic proxies they built to serve them. Pluto! Robotic proxies act as security in largely unmanned manufacturing facilities that operate in the area. The Corpus have robots that do everything. Why would you need like fleshy fucking slaves? No, I know, they are neat, and I have to give it to DE. It's a really original writing device to make a faction look evil, but... the Corpus! Making millions of robots! 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 Why do the Solaris exist? Automation is already kind of a big problem, and the future? Like, the Solaris cannot be cost efficient in any way, shape or form. Yes! The super qualified work no robotic appliance could ever hope to replicate. Look at that! Hammering the edge of this fucking of this thing pointlessly. No machine could ever hope. Ah yes, standing around holding a really shitty wrench. No machine could. Ah yes. I also like how Fraudback is not going to appear anywhere in the quest.
Chairman of the board of directors, the current leader of the faction. Why would he have anything to say to Nefania trying to take over it? It makes no sense. It's not his concern. Leave the man alone.
Whoosh! Hire me, DE Sound Department. Look at that! Yeah, okay, Cataclysm leveled up somehow from that, but that's pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure what I was expecting by doing that, but, you know, that's deserved.
What was that?
I think it was a void temporal shift. I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen one before. Small, though. About as big as a person.
Ah, well, storytelling device. God! Travel! You know what's the best? Fuck! Time! Yeah, this video is going to be me going entirely like, oh wow, look at that, that looks cool, and holy shit, what were they thinking when writing this?
What? No! This! What is that thing?
Holy shit, that was rad. Can I have that as well?
I'm not. Outworlder, hold position. I'm getting something.
Okay, like I can do that. I'm holding position. Maybe you should have said access the console instead of hold position, but because unlike the Solaris, I actually listen to instructions. I'm going to hold position. Position is being held. Well, this is uneventful. Okay, let's just boop the console and see what horrible things await. Boop! You see this? You see this? This massive amount of robotics. Why are the Solaris a thing? Fucking hell! Let's go, Cataclysm. We found this position diligently, but the Solaris are kind of fucking stupid, so yes! The new mode of transport. The joke nobody ever made yet. There we go, look at that. Even Cataclysm can do it. Well, okay.
Nef as the Corpus figurehead, with the united board behind him, will be hell for us and workers everywhere. See if you can get across first. Tax whatever proof he's hoping to collect, muck up his plan, and find our people.
I give a shit! Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Yeah. Yeah, let's speed this up a little bit. When I leave, there's going to be nothing left. Thanks, Cataclysm. You're cool. You know, why would I like shoot a trio of just workers chatting? Did nothing to me. Not even obstructing an interception tower or anything. What sort of a sick bastard would do that? Cataclysm probably ain't them.
Glorious new lake.
I'd pay top credits to crap in Neff's coffin. Double if he was still alive.
Okay, the Solaris are fucking stupid and shouldn't exist, but that was a good line.
Again? Not today. As Parvos' heir, it is my offering to make. I am coming, Father. It is I who shall pay tribute.
Someone is going to misuse that line, I can guarantee that. May as well be me.
I am coming, Father.
Like they just walk by. Thank you, proxies. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm a friend of yours.
We've got a lock on you.
Oh shit!
Good luck.
Well, this is you.
It has been so long since these old eyes beheld another living thing here in the sanctuary.
Oh. Well, I still hate time travel and it's fucking stupid. But yeah, this is really cool. Look at that! Look at that! What? Look at that! It's like the Amazon forest burning! That looks cool. Thank you for the extra emphasis, Cataclysm. Not necessary, but yeah. Yeah!
Father, permit me to show you all I have built in your name. Do Neff Onyo that honor.
My name. I have watched you. Monuments to narcissism, demanding others sweat in your stead, gorging upon that which you have not earned. Watched as you claimed for yourself my teachings of self-reliance, perverting them into a flaccid philosophy of sloth, of idleness. Is that you, my son?
No, that must be a different son.
Your words, your efforts, are the model of inadequacy. I called you, Nathaniel, but I do not need you. I need them.
Thank you!
I'm pulling sensory feeds from a trip you haven't taken yet. And hearing myself say things I've never said.
Time travel is a bad device!
But yeah, I like to see that DE has learned some new like narrative tricks and how to manipulate the gameplay and the camera and shit to make it seem more lively. Still, that said, time travel is a fuck, and yeah, Nathaniel being the actual son is stupid. Like, you have a perfectly good solution in front of you. He pretends to be the son, and then the confrontation with the actual founder would be incredibly interesting. But instead it's like, what a coincidence! I am the tiny little sperm of the Corpus founder! And all this time, I didn't have a clue, but suddenly I was invested to find out, and I bribed my mother! When I start sounding like this, that's the hint I had a little bit too much drink of bottled water in a can. But let's go.
Super Hacker! Yeah, Hackerman! Hey, Spanish! Oh fuck! Hackerman! 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 There we go. Xores, okay. Oh, fuck. Xores, there we go.
You know what everyone likes? Glaives.
Well, this is like Falcor, but a skin. Like, look at that!
Whoosh!
That temporal effect again. And yes, there are your sensory feeds, just like last time. So, the Source worked. In a battle that never...
Yeah,
Or did it?
sorry.
I have a headache.
I guess I don't have any footage of the thing that never happened. Time travel is great, isn't it? Sublime. Alright, Deadlock Protocol, final thoughts. Interesting quest. I'm glad to see he is getting into like cinematic things and manipulating the game, and some actual like interesting dialogue writing. At least there is conflict and things like that. I am sure that Parvos Granum, despite being super important and escaping the temporal void, fuck time travel, is not going to be mentioned in a meaningful capacity anytime soon, but, you know, at least it is a setup for future interesting conflict. Like how the current board is going to deal with the founder coming back. That... potential. Not sure it's going to be realized, but potential. The tileset rework is gorgeous, it's great. Protea, haven't obviously tried it yet, a lot of people say it's good, it's powerful. I don't really give a shit. Balance in Warframe is non-existent, but the loadout, the abilities seem fun, so there is that at least. Like, interesting. Only one of the abilities is time travel related, but still, seem fun. The turret is interesting, and, you know, there's dispense ability, cool stuff. Overall, one of the better updates Warframe received in the recent times, going by me. And, yeah, don't do the rocks.